Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Cameron Maben is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he got him swinging. Cameron Maben goes down for the first out of the game.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Brantley stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now. Chip Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping up now, John Nickerson.
John Nickerson.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Elroy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Elroy Jimenez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor going back on it to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Cal Rip, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Now here's the pitch. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And this will be fouled away.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa.
Right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit from the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Cash will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 7.
So striding in, number 47. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Carson Kelly. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Nickerson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hedges.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Cash.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Baez onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mitch Haniger.
Pitch is popped up. Rodriguez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Elroy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Cal Rip. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In now, Chip Jones.
Chip Jones.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Nickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nickerson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Nickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Crawford will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sammy Sosa.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taylor is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman
now
number
at the
9.
plate, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pops this one up. Cash is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Designated hitter.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Tristan Cash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because it's right at your eye level. It looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Riding in once again, number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Kelly is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He popped out in his first trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Elroy Jimenez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Cameron Maben.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Red
for
Sox.
2 thus far in this
Center
one.
fielder, Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For the Red Sox.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chip Jones. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Rip. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Rip.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Scorched to third. Jones is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor has a read on it, Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Sammy Sosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one in. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
John Nickerson.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Right fielder Chris
Into
Taylor.
the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well,
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. Striding in. Once again,
Center fielder Albert Almora.
here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way, and the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now, number 47. Third trip to the plate. Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in and looking for more. Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A fastball that just misses inside. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Tristan Cash. Delino DeShields will come on now and pinch run here. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Elroy. Jimenez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. At the plate, Cal Rip. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Cash is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here's Cameron May.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rip. He's got it, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 74.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Albert Almora. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Number 30 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.